out due to a rear naked choke, David Grant.
Davey came out in the first round, super aggressive, and laid some big shots on him, put him up against the cage, working some ground and pound, hitting him pretty hard, laid him open with a cut. It was a pretty one-sided round. Kept the gas pedal laid down for the second round and finished him. Actually was pressed against the cage and ended up taking him down, slammed him down, and took his back, choked him out.
To a certain degree, I feel like Louis didn't kind of show up for the fight. I think being in the house, living with your opponents and everything, I think a little bit of a relationship was built. And so he wasn't in fight mode to come out and do the work that he should have done.
The next fight's gonna be Jessamyn versus Raquel.
I have been waiting for the fight announcement since day one. The very first fight announced was a female fight, and I was ready then. I can't even tell you how much I am ready for this fight. And it's against a great opponent. It's against Raquel Pennington, and I've known of her for a long time. This has been a fight that's been talked about before. It's a fight I've thought about having before, and just times it never aligned. The stars never aligned for that fight. And I'm glad because now, we get to do it on the big stage, and it's gonna be awesome.
I'm stoked. I've actually been preparing for this fight from the beginning. It's kind of been a fight that I wanted. This training camp that I've had here isn't the only training camp that I've been preparing for this fight. So I feel really confident, ready to rock and roll. I think the only part when the name got called, I was just a little nervous. I don't like cameras and stuff too much, but other than that, it doesn't faze me. Jessamyn, I think she's good on her ground. She's tall, so it makes it easier for her to pull submissions, do what she has to do. On stand-up, I think that's more of her weak spot, and she tries to clinch up and get control of her opponent, kind of tire him down a little bit.
Raquel, I think she's just a really solid fighter, really grappling oriented, and I know a lot of her wins are by submission, and she's extremely dangerous on the ground. She's got huge power. She's done boxing and has knockouts in boxing.
I'm pretty well-rounded. I like to go everywhere, and I think my weakest spot was wrestling. But man, since I've been here, these guys have been drilling me with wrestling. I feel like I'm a little professional wrestler right now.
I know that she's definitely a dangerous opponent and someone that I don't take lightly at all. I don't think that she's gonna be able to impose her game on me. I think I'm bigger and stronger. I'm gonna take it to her. I'm gonna make her feel the length. I'm gonna make her feel my reach, and I'm gonna make her struggle in this fight.